Congratulations, guys, for a city that deserves it. My God Almighty, may I please say this to you guys, man. You can't be more privileged to talk in a city that truly respects and loves to see winning football. Respects a guy who's been kicked in the nuts and refuses to lose. Jalen Hurts refuses to lose. He just refuses to lose. And you know what? I can go to battle with guys like that. Man, he refuses. He refuses to play another position. He refuses to be denied. Jesus criminy, guys. Lord, what a Monday. What a football Monday. Unbelievable. What a weekend. What an absolutely unbelievable weekend. Everything we hoped for came true on Sunday. By the way, Eagles play shitty in the first half. They still pull it out and win. That's a sign of a good ball team, my friends. That's a sign of a good ball team. What'd they do again against Washington? They spot them 10 points still, right? Team with the intestinal fortitude goes out and wins that ball game. And they get it done. Now run their record to 9-7. They beat Washington 20-16. And now, because the Vikings lost last night to the Packers, congratulations, Eagle fans. You're going to the playoffs where anything can happen. It's like going to freaking Disney World, man. You don't know what can happen. The playoffs are all about this, matchups. And you've got the formula to win a playoff game. You got a formula to maybe win a few playoff games. Tough-minded football team. Even with your number one dude down, Miles Sanders, you still go out and you get it done running the ball. Tick shy of 120 on the ground. You weren't very good on third down, 4-12. Penalties, kind of high, 6 for 42 yards, but Jalen Hurts comes through. 17-26, 214, 91 quarterback rating. Boston Scott stepped up, 47 yards. Jalen 44 himself. Dallas Goedert starting to become a player. 6 catches, 71 yards. Devontae Smith, 54 yards. You're becoming an offense. You've really become a football team here. These are the things that we hoped for at the beginning of the year, wasn't it? By the way, I predicted 9 wins. You have a shot at winning 10 ball games this year? Unbelievable. If you told me at the beginning of this season that the Philadelphia Eagles, having dumped Carson Wentz, fired their Super Bowl coach, we're going to win 10 ball games, I said you were high. And here it is, you are. It's incredible. 9-7. 9-7. Unbelievable. I got a couple topics here. By the way, I am so excited to talk to you today. I've been waiting all day to talk to you, man. You know what? Now that we're talking playoffs here, by the way, please hit the like button. You guys have been great. The college football playoff games, they sucked, didn't they? NFL told us a little bit over the weekend, though. They really did. Those semifinal games, hey, this just in. The Southeastern Conference is the premier league of college football. Okay? They're the premier league. The rest of them suck. Stop pretending. It was always going to be Alabama, Georgia. From September to today, it was always going to be those two teams playing for the national title. And they solidified winning the SEC is tougher than winning the national championship, as we now see. We'll talk a little bit about that later on in the program. By the way, bottom of the hour, Gary Cobb will join us from Fox 29. I'll get to my thoughts on AB here in a minute. But let me get to the Eagles first. Man, I got to tell you something. This is really a really unbelievable thing. And I want to ask you the question. Do you think it was because of an easy schedule, or is this a good football team? Okay? Was this the result of a favorable schedule because you won 4 games a year ago? Or is this a good team? All right. Listen, I see guys asking me about Antonio Brown. And let me say this to you guys. I want to say something really right off the top here before we get into Eagle football here. Guys, there's something wrong with this guy. Okay, this is more than just being a hemorrhoid on a football team and being an asshole. By the way, thank you, Anthony. It is my birthday today. Thank you, guys. This goes beyond being a bad teammate. This goes beyond being a lunatic or being a cancer in the clubhouse. This goes on TO stuff. This guy needs help. This guy is easily one of the most talented football players I've ever seen at the wide receiver position, and I'm watching a guy do something that I did years ago. Walk away from the game. You'll regret it. You will regret it. Guys, I'm going to tell you something flat out here, okay? Okay? Guys, just tell me and just understand something here. This goes beyond, okay? This goes beyond things. I want to expand a little bit more here, okay? Hey, man, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Guys, is this a good football team? Look at you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Is this a good football team, or do you believe that this football team has benefited from a weak schedule down the line? Who's been responsible for this? Howie, Sirianni, Jalen Hurts, the defense. You guys were 2-5. You were 2-5. By the way, the conversation about Jalen Hurts, it's over, 9-7. Jalen Hurts put you in the playoffs. Jalen Hurts put you in the playoffs, friends. He deserves another chance? Absolutely. Over with. No more conversation. Don't want to hear it. Unless Russell Wilson is coming through those doors, guess what? I don't want to hear it. Let's make that proclamation here. Unless Russell Wilson is running out of the tunnel at Lincoln Financial, I don't want to hear any other conversation about any other quarterback but Jalen Hurts. Is that fair? Is that fair? If Russell Wilson is the guy and he's running out of the tunnel at Lincoln Financial, you got me. We'll turn the page. But I don't want to hear the Garoppolos. I don't want to hear any of these other guys like Sam Darnold. I don't want to hear any Teddy Bridgewaters. I don't want to hear anybody in the draft. There's nobody in the draft coming up better than that kid. Unless Russell Wilson runs out of that tunnel, it's Jalen Hurts' team. Is that fair, men? Is that fair? This guy has done it. He's passed the audition. He put your team in the playoffs. You were 2-5. He would not allow this team to quit when it would have been so freaking easy to quit. 2-5. If Carson Wentz is the quarterback on a 2-5 Philadelphia Eagle team, you guys finished with 5 wins this year. Is that a fact? This guy's moxie. His moxie, you can feel it in that huddle. Am I wrong? So one more time. If Russell Wilson is not the guy running out of the tunnel at Lincoln Financial in 2022, Jalen Hurts is the future quarterback for this team. Okay? Tremendous. We're going to talk about all the people that were responsible for putting this team in the postseason. Howie, Sirianni, Hurts, defense, 2-5 start. By the way, guys, if you guys have been posting, please repost. Because as you know, I add you to the content. You guys are the content of the show. And we go from there. Congratulations, guys, for a city that deserves it. My God almighty, may I please say this to you guys. Man, you can't be more privileged to talk in a city that truly respects and loves to see winning football. Respects a guy who's been kicked in the nuts and refuses to lose. Jalen Hurts refuses to lose. He just refuses to lose. And you know what? I can go to battle with guys like that. Man, he refuses. He refuses to play another position. He refuses to be denied. Jesus criminy, guys. Jade's World. Let's go! Easy money, QB, 0 wins against winning teams. Well, we'll find out. Postseason's coming. Easy money. How about this? That Dallas Cowboy team, once again, doing Dallas Cowboy things. Right? Dallas Cowboys doing Dallas Cowboy things. You had a team rolling into Arlington, and Arizona was on vapors. They didn't have their star running back. They didn't have their star wideout. And Kyler Murray goes in there and makes Dak Prescott looks like a fourth-round quarterback. You talk about gagging. The Cowboys gagged away an opportunity at being the number 1 seed. And you're going to get those guys this weekend. Boy, do I want the Cowboys. Oh, my God. We got to talk about the Washington game. But it's Cowboy week. It's Cowboy week. Oh, man, give me them dudes. Man, I'm going to get in that ass. That's for damn sure. Let's get in that ass this week. Oh, wait. Do you have him at the link? You guys have the Don't tell me you guys have the Cowboys at Lincoln Financial. Holy cow. Hey, Michael, how about Ertz, man? Huh? Zach Ertz, hell of a job, man. So wait a minute. You got the Cowboys at your barn? Well, this just in. This ain't your mama's Eagles now. This is your daddy's Eagles. This is your dad's Eagles. Got to be the hottest ticket in Philly. Got to be the hottest ticket in Philly. Hey, by the way, Muhammad, you guys are the greatest fans on the fucking planet. Holy cow. Eagle fans, I got goosebumps, man. Look at this. I got goosebumps. So Eagle fans are at FedEx. They're reaching over to try to get a piece of Jalen just to congratulate him on an amazing year. They fall in. What does he do? Instead of rolling out of there, leaving, he goes over there and makes sure everybody's okay. Takes selfies with him, pictures with him. Eagle fans are hugging him, thanking him for doing the job that he's done this year. Man, I'll tell you what, man, made me fucking go like this. That's dope. That's fucking dope. He's hugging people. COVID's around. He didn't give a shit about that. He cared about the fan base that was sitting there and came all the way up to see them or down to see them. Dog, that's fucking great. Scott, you see your fans, man? Your fans were so cool to him. There was a woman that hugged him. There was a kid there that wanted a picture with him. He went over and took a picture. That's a guy that's like Steph Curry. You know, Steph Curry's got that. He's got that quality that you want to be a friend of his, you know, that you're rooting for him. Like, you know, an undersized guy who's just changing the game. He's endeared himself to you guys, man. I agree. BF, yes. Yes, man. He's endeared himself. Boy, I'll tell you something, man. You think Nick Foles. And Nicky Foles, man, will never have to buy a sandwich at Geno's ever again. But Jalen Hurts, man, is winning the hearts of the city of brotherly love. And that ain't no gimmick. That's a reality. I'll tell you something about what I've been watching this whole year. The pits and the swings this year that we've been on with this team, you know, you guys wane sometimes because you know why? I'll tell you something. You know what? You know what Xander said to me one time? Xander said this to me. Xander said this to me about you guys. And he's not wrong. Sometimes when you're 2-5, he's like this. Man, you know, I don't know how many people are really watching. Maybe they've checked out. You know why that is? Because you guys don't want to talk shit on your team. You don't want to come on a show and start dogging your team because you love them too much. In the end, Philadelphia, like Jason Kelce says, you know what he says? You win, people are going to be there for you. Nobody really wants to dope on these guys and bag on these guys, man. You don't want to sit here and say Sirianni sucks. You don't want to say Jalen's not the guy. Who roots for failure? Honestly, man, who roots for failure? Dude, if you root for failure, don't come on my program. I like winners. I just love winners. I love people who want to see people do well. You know, I don't root for anybody's demise because we're our own self-destructive person. Me, especially. Okay? We saw it with Antonio Brown. That's self-destructing. That's right, man. Oh, my God. Philadelphia fans are not fraud-ass fans. Man, I would never in a billion years say that. Man, you guys have proven to me. Here's my fan bases in America. Patriots, Steelers, Packers, Eagles. Here are your front runners. Rams, Chargers, Niners. I think Bears are decent fans too. Chicago's got good fans. It's a good sports town. Okay? It is. Pittsburgh's a great one. New Orleans is shockingly good too. Okay? Tampa's great. Tampa's more of a college town though because of the Gators. Hugh says, I love Philly. The love of Philly, man. Big Chris says, we are truly a wild card with the number one rushing attack. That's scary, Chris. William says, facts. Larry says, Wentz had a good game. Okay, Larry. Okay, I saw it. Hey, man, got to hand it to the Raiders, though. How about the job Derek Carr has done with that team? Just when you want to throw dirt on them, they're not surrendering. Eastside Monster, what do you think about the Colts loss, Big Silz? Huge loss for them. Huge loss. Gators are closer to Orlando than Tampa. Absolutely, but more honks are in Tampa, believe me. I did sports talk radio there for 15 years, my friend. BF. I got to tell you, man, Tampa's filled with Gator honks. You can't get one over on Eagle fans. Absolutely not, man. They will spot a piece of shit in 10 seconds. You guys know a phony when you see him, man. Muhammad goes like this. The best part of this, we got 3 picks. Hey, think about all the teams that have made it. Dude, way to go. Way to go, Xander. Think about this for a second, guys. You're a playoff team, and you got 3 first-rounders. What? That's usually designated for shitholes like Jacksonville. The Jets. You know, those kind of teams. Not playoff teams, not teams that were 2-5. Oh, congratulations. Joe Judge is being brought back by the Giants. If I was an Eagle fan, I'd be like this. Thank God. We'll kill that team for the next 3 years. Eastside Monster winning while rebuilding is insane. Frank says, yes, Hurts earned another year. At least. That's minimum, Frank. I think the Eagles got better after early season lumps. Hey, but you know what, Frank? I think people kind of hit it on the nail there on the head. You know what it was? You had to get used to each other, man. It was a brand new coaching staff. You didn't know who the hell what they were asking you to do. It was a brand new staff, a brand new system. After week 8, the Eagles have been one of the better football. What is it now? 7 or 8 games you guys have won? Am I wrong with that? Or is it 7 or 9? Something like that. You guys are like freak shows right now. I got to make sure I say it right. 3 number ones. Gabriel says, hope Judge keeps playing the fight song at Giants practice. He's such a dope. You think this is high school or college? Give me a break, dog. Coach of the year? Yeah, I think Vrabel's. Hey, Philly 559. Coach of the year? How about this, dude? Mike Vrabel's got to get love. If he gets the number 1 seed in the AFC without Derrick Henry, come on, man. 7-2 since the Flowers Beach. Wow. I guess hey, guess what? He could play. If that dude wins a playoff game and beats Dallas this weekend, he could plant all the flowers he wants. Just make sure they're pot seeds. I'm kidding. Hard to believe he's from Philly. Kevin, that's good. By the way, don't forget, man, my guy Gary Cobb's going to be with us. Hey, Jay Glazer's still a little under the weather. He's going to be next week, but I think we're getting Chris Sims tomorrow. Hey, remember Chris Sims? Had Jalen Hurts ranked, 42? We're going to get him on. I believe we're getting him on either tomorrow or Wednesday. Oh, man. Frank, 12 Eagles tested positive for COVID today. Are all vaccinated? They'll play. Oh, my God, man. Hey, Muhammad, pot seeds? We're good. Wait a minute, man. I want to talk about the game. You guys played the shittiest game in the last couple weeks, and you still win. That's a sign of a good team, man. That's a sign of a good team. You weren't very good on third down. That first half stunk. This is a second-half football team. Hey, Fly, at the end of the day, playoffs. Thank you. Oh, we'll drill Sims. 42? What's he ranked now? Hey, that's a great topic. Where would you rank Jalen Hurts? Chris Sims at the beginning of the year came on our show and said he was the 42nd ranked quarterback in the NFL. Where would you rank him now? Hey, Steven, Zach Taylor, I had to look up the coach's name for the Bengals earlier in the year. I never heard of the guy. Man, I'll tell you what, Mike Brown and the Bengals have built themselves a football team that's going to be around a long time in the AFC. Me and Joe Burrow's the deal. Noodles top 10, top 15, B. Costello. Muhammad says he's top 15, Dan. Top 10. Ree. Hey, Ree, not only is he the Pro Bowl alternate, he's probably going this year because you know Rodgers and Brady won't go. Jeremiah, can you believe people are talking maybe top 15? He went from 42 to 15. Wow. I know, man. They just beat the Chiefs. Mike Vrabel's done a hell of a job. Hey, Alexis, excuse me. Joe Burrow is not, but he is spectacular. Spectacular. Just spectacular. I mean, just absolutely spectacular. You smell the weed in my room? Not yet. Mel Reese didn't travel to Washington because he says it's a dump. Dude, Landover is a shithole. Are you crazy? Guys, please hit the like button. I think we're going to blow away our records for the likes today. You guys are killing it. Big Chris goes like, oh, wait, Chris. Shot across the bow? You want to go in the opening round? I think you're probably going to get, if I had to bet, I think you're probably going to get either the Rams. I think you get the Rams or the Bucks. I think you're going to get the Rams or the Bucks. Birdman says, Silz, what's the record? Xander knows the record. I don't know what it is. Hey, hit the like button. Wipe your feet. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man, you want to hear something? Hey, Alexis, you want to know what I used to do before I went onto a football field? Okay. Hey, do you want to know what I used to do? Okay. Guys, wait a minute. I used to do like this before I got in. Just like us getting ready to get into the ring. People in the opposing team used to see me do it, and they go, what are you doing? I go, I'm getting ready for your ass. That's what I'm doing. I got to take a timeout. JAKIB's ready. Oh, listen, guys, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. We're going to talk to our friend Gary Cobb, get his thoughts from Fox 29. You keep it right here on the National Football Show.